Have you ever wondered how you could watch every single race of the Pepsi Cup Series and have them all at your fingertips? Scroll down to the playlist tabs and then select the season playlist of your choosing and then select the race in which you wish to watch. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe and enjoy all of the racing action here on the FireLynx Racing Network. Hello and welcome everyone into West Virginia. NASCAR is back with the Pepsi Cup Series after a decently long hiatus of about a month and a week. We're here at the West Virginia Motor Complex just outside of the West Virginia University here for race 13 of the season. It's going to be a fun one at this high banked Darlington shaped oval. This egg-shaped characteristic track is going to make things very exciting. Denny Hamlin is on pole today. He's our first one to watch. That 11 car's been strong, has only gotten one win so far this season. Ross Chastain, on the other hand, is the only multi-time winner this season. He has won twice so far at Sonoma and Fontana. Chase Elliott looks to break a long winless streak. It's been since Suzuka last season since he's found victory lane. He's been fast in recent weeks, got wrecked by Chastain last week. Carson Hocevar in the 7 looks very strong as well, starting deeper in the field but had practice speed. So look out for the rookie, who hasn't had a great couple of weeks since his Bristol win. Get ready now to roll off. So let's take a look at the starting grid for today's race. Colin Cropley is alongside NASCAR Dogs in row number 1, with L-Dog 48 Gaming alongside Dylan Hardy in row number 2. Row 3, we have Racer X Productions and Sporting Gaming Central. Within row 4, we have Elliott Fan 9, Cup 09. NASCAR Toyota Cup Series is alongside Super NASCAR Fan 48 in row 5, and the 6th row of the grid is made up of Cooper Snyder and Gianna Road the Wall. Row 7, Rene Hernandez is alongside Timothy Tacos, and in row 8 we have Nikolai and the SMCS Racing Network. Behind them in row 9 we have NW147 and the Sergio Show, and Super Mario David 124 in row 10 alongside Rex Racing Network. That's your top 20 for today's race. Soap and Mickey and Jeffy Show make up row number 11. And in row 12 we have Nathan S. and Neil 83. Row 13 we have Tyler the Creator 2 and Doorman. And in row 14 we have CS Productions and Game Bros 27. Behind them in row 15 we have Payne and Ozone Productions. Row 16 is Duncan and Tomato Can 142. Behind them, Dark Shadows Guard and Chase the Row Racer. There in front of Kraken Racing and RS Conifer in row number 18. Row number 19 for today, rounding out today's 37 car field is Wind 049. 12 laps, it's an egg-shaped track as I already mentioned, and Denny Hamlin looks fast from pole. I'm joined here today by Red Cross.
Hello everyone.
It's sure to be a fun one. Getting ready to go green. We are underway in West Virginia.
Hamlin's going to have that preferred line down the inside. Logano drifts up the track into the wall. He falls to the field. Chastain slips into second place.
Joey Logano has an issue. That 22 car is slow after the wall contact, but Hamlin leads the opening lap. We're getting reports it's a broken toe link on the 22, which will take him out of contention for the victory here today. We'll see if he can fix that and at least salvage something out of this.
As looky here, the driver who's going to spoil the Hendrick the Hendrick fun here is going to be Tyler Reddick, but he gets moved up the racing surface by William Byron. And it's now back to Hendrick running very well here at West Virginia as Denny Hamlin and Ross Chastain looking very fast here as they go down the back straightaway.
Hamlin and Chastain, the only two in front of the Hendrick cars right now, as Larson, Elliott, and Byron are 3, 4, and 5 as Chastain dives down the inside. He's going to try to steal the lead from Denny Hamlin, and he'll do just that as they head down into turn number 3. Hamlin staying with them, puts the bumper to the 1, and Denny Hamlin takes back the lead as they cross the line. And now we got a caution. Tire carcass on the racetrack, and it looks like it's Austin Dillon putting us under the first yellow flag of the day.
I don't think Chastain's going to find that bumper. That bumper he took very kind on this restart. As we all know, Chastain, his aggressive nature, especially when it comes to him being moved, he does not like it.
Yeah, Chastain and Hamlin obviously in real life have had many run-ins. It hasn't been bad, but now let's just look at Kyle Larson's season thus far. Because although he's running pretty high up in the points, top 10 actually, it has not been a season to remember. With so many DNFs, he leads the series in DNFs, and it's not really close. And you could just see some of the issues he's had. Daytona, Fontana, here's Bristol. He won Las Vegas before all of that. There's Riverhead, where he went for a spin. Talladega, blown engine coming to the white flag. It's just been a struggle for the 5 team in Hendrick Motorsports. They have not been able to really get going, but they've scored so many points in the first half of the race. He actually won the halfway bonus here at Wilkesboro before contact with Keselowski put him in the wall after blowing a tire. Here's Atlanta. He was caught up in an early pileup that led to Austin Dillon going up and over. Just so much going on. There's Dillon's hard crash. And then here at Allentown, Daniel Suarez just spun right in front of Larson and started a massive pileup.
Most of the crashes don't seem to be his fault as we get ready to go back under green here from West Virginia. Green flag is back in the air. Hamlin, Chastain side by side down into 1. Hamlin gets loose in the bottom. Chastain is going to go to the lead.
Chastain versus Elliott. We saw this last time. It ended poorly for both. Who is going to come out top here as the top 3 in the championship? Run 1, 2, 3, although not in that exact order. As now they're 3 wide down the back straightaway. Here comes Kyle Busch to the inside for the race lead.
Can Kyle Busch make it stick? And it looks like he's going to. Down to 3 laps to go as they enter 1 and 2. Nose to tail, the top 3. Chastain moves him. Let's see what's going to happen here. Is Ellie going to make a move? Yes, he is. He makes a move down the inside of Busch as they come to 2 laps to go here from West Virginia. Is Kyle Busch going to put the nose? Is Kyle Busch going to move Elliott? Doesn't look like it. Chastain pulls away a little further, but here comes Elliott back to the rear bumper.
Chase Elliott trying to find a way by. It's been so long since he's won. He's side by side and to the lead for a bit for Chase Elliott. Who's going to come out on top as they head to turn 2? Contact made down the backstretch. Ross Chastain trying to hang on the bottom. Oh, he wrecks. Chastain and Elliott crash. And Kyle Busch emerges from all of the chaos to take victory.
Elliott's definitely not going to like that. How many times has Chastain ended up wrecking Elliott? As yes, they're out of their cars. What's going to happen here? Looks like a dispute between the two, but it just looked like that was completely Chastain's fault.
Definitely a dispute between the two. Looks like they're going to sort that out verbally before any physical altercations occur. Here's the final lap. Ross got high there, then down the backstretch. They just got too close and hit. Then entering 3 and 4. Don't know what happened there, but it looked like Ross just kind of spun it on his own, unless he ran in the side of the 9. But I didn't see any smoke. Like right there when the one spun initially.
I think that's just because of the old track surface. It's a rough track, so I think he just hit a bump wrong because there's no contact. He definitely just ran over a bump wrong. But yeah, that's a hard hit for Chastain though.
Yeah. Anyways, here are the race results after that wild race. Elliott and Chastain DNF for the second week in a row. And they're going to finish right at the back. The only other driver behind them is Joey Logano in the 22. Because Austin Dillon managed to get back on track in the 3 car. So that's really going to hurt them in the points. They were 1-2 at the start of Allentown last time out, but now I don't think that's going to be even remotely the case after Kyle Busch wins this race as well. Kyle definitely extends his points lead. That is a no-brainer. There you can see
that's like
35th and 36th.
What happened to the Hendrick cars? They were 3, 4, 5 for a long time. Looks like they kind of dropped like lower in the field, but here's points.
Now Martin Truex Jr. up to second. He is a full race behind Kyle Busch after today. He is 104 points back, which is a full race win. The maximum amount of points you could possibly earn is 125. So Kyle Busch has a decently comfortable lead heading into the West Virginia road course race up next, which could be very chaotic, followed up by Pocono, a track that Kyle's found success at, and then after that, the Daytona night race, which he's going to want a comfortable lead heading into there as we get into the start of the home stretch of this season. Anyways, thank you for joining me, Red Cross.
You're welcome. This is a very fun race to commentate.
It really was. And next time we'll be back at the West Virginia road course, the Roval, if you will. Thank you all for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe for more to, make me happy. So long.